Lucid dreaming is a major part of my life, and even now I still get dry spells or I lose confidence in my ability. And it leads into a pretty vicious cycle, because if I don't believe I will get lucid, then I won't get lucid. This will just make me more depressed and will reinforce the idea that I can't get lucid. And this will go on and on until something changes my thought process. It might be a random spark of lucidity, or I might just get my confidence back. My mood might be a little bit better during the day, which makes me feel a little bit more optimistic. But nevertheless, I get stuck in these really negative cycles more than I'd care to admit. I usually follow what I call my 5 most fundamental aspects of lucid dreaming, which involve relaxation, awareness, positive mindset, enthusiasm and creativity. These are the areas that I consider to be the most important when it comes to lucid dreaming. But for me, I'm usually very much lacking in the positive mindset and enthusiasm. So this brings me to the point that I want to make. Belief. Belief is an extremely powerful tool. I don't think people realise just how much their beliefs affect their lives. I have a strongly held belief that I can't play any of my instruments in front of a camera or an audience. Otherwise, I'll mess up. And guess what? It's true. On my own I can play perfectly, but as soon as there's a camera or a person, it all goes wrong. And although I know deep down that this isn't true, I can play those instruments. I know I can, I've been doing it. It's just my nerves getting to me. But I have such a strong belief around it, and I can't seem to override it. And then every time I mess up, it further reinforces that belief. It's very frustrating. Now, there is a lot of conflicting information around lucid dreaming, and I think it's pretty overwhelming when you first start your journey into lucidity. On one hand, you have people say that lucid dreaming is extremely difficult and you need to have a solid practice going on every single day in order to get any kind of result. And then there are people who are just like, oh yeah, lucid dreaming is really easy, you can do it every single night. You have people saying this technique is guaranteed to work, and people saying you can do whatever you want in a lucid dream, but you can't press a light switch. Which would be really disappointing if that's like all you wanted to do in your lucid dream. I mean, I don't know why that would be your goal, but hey, this is your dream. Now, if you believe, and I mean really believe, that lucid dreaming is difficult, then it's going to be difficult. You're going to have set up some pretty tough mental barriers to break. Now, I know a few people who are natural lucid dreamers, and they have no idea what a reality check is, or what wake-induced lucid dreaming or dream-induced lucid dreaming means. No one has ever told these people that lucid dreaming is hard, right? I mean, that thought has never entered their mind. They won't experience a lot of doubt around it, and their beliefs won't be that it's a difficult thing. It'll just be like, oh well, sometimes I go to bed and I get lucid. For the last year or so, I have more or less relied on belief over anything else. I don't have to do half as much as I used to have to do, and I get better results. Unfortunately, given the way my brain works, or doesn't work, depending on how you want to look at things, my mental state can decline pretty quickly and I'm left feeling pretty hopeless about everything. And my beliefs shift and I can't really look at anything positively. But hey, this isn't a time for self-pity or tiny violins. Now, I'm not saying that belief is the be-all and end-all, right? But it goes a long way. If you believe you're going to be like the world's greatest athlete, but all you do is eat cake and drink beer all day, you know, you're probably not going to get the results that you were hoping for. But as lucid dreaming is a mental or spiritual activity, the work you put in is primarily mental, and so belief strongly influences that. Belief is also something that makes or breaks reality checks or affirmations. If you simply go, oh, am I dreaming? Nope. You haven't really engaged with that question. You don't believe you could actually be asleep right now. Believing in something can be hard. I mean, after all, you can't force yourself to believe in something if you don't truly believe in it. If you're lacking confidence with lucid dreaming, just take a step back, breathe, make sure you are relaxed or as relaxed as you can be. You could experiment with different affirmations such as, I am a lucid dreamer, or I lucid dream. Believe that you will get lucid tonight. And if it turns out you didn't get lucid that night, hey, no worries. Don't beat yourself up over it. Don't think that you're a failure. Just think, hey, it didn't happen, but there's always tonight. Maybe you need to take a break and do something else for a little while. But remember guys, you can do this. You can. I can do this, right? And I'm the kind of person that will fall at the first hurdle. You know, I like the idea of something, I get excited about it, I realise how much work I have to put in, and I throw in the towel. So if I've managed to get this far and get this good, if I do say so myself, then you can definitely do it too. Okay guys, well that's it for me on this Sunday. I hope that it was a good video for you. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends if you think it will help them. Leave a comment below, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.